What's really fascinating about chaos is how it forces us to find clarity in the middle of disorder. Imagine being dropped in the world of Baccano, where multiple storylines collide, overlap, and intertwine in a chaotic dance. The brilliance of this anime lies in how it shows us that even in the middle of turmoil, we can find focus and purpose. When crafting this episode, I reflected on times in my life when it felt like a whirlwind moments, when everything seemed out of control, but it taught me how to thrive amidst the chaos. By the end of today's episode, you'll learn how to embrace uncertainty and adapt with confidence. If you're ready to uncover the secrets to maintaining focus, let's dive in, because navigating chaos starts with Welcome back, Zenroku fam. I'm Michael Yearby, your host here at the Zenroku Podcast Network. Thank you for joining me today as we embark on another exciting journey into self-discovery and growth on Momentum Mondays. Have you ever felt like life was spinning out of control and you wasn't sure how to find your footing? We all been there. Today, we're diving into the world of Bacano to uncover how embracing chaos can lead to clarity and growth. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this episode to help grow our amazing community. Let's jump in. Last week on Momentum Mondays, we explored how Steingate revealed 5 powerful lessons about destiny. We discovered how Okabe's journey taught us to take responsibility for our choices, embrace awareness, and take bold action to shape the future. If you missed it, be sure to check it out. It's packed with insights to help you navigate life twists and turns. Today, we're diving into 3 transformative lessons from Bacano that will change how you think about chaos and focus. First, we explore how the anime's unique storyline teaches us the importance of adaptability. Then we uncover how finding clarity amidst disorder can sharpen your focus. Finally, we'll learn how embracing unpredictability can unlock your true potential. Get ready, because this episode is all about thriving in the middle of life's most chaotic moments. All right, grab your tickets for this transcontinental train, because we're about to embark on a journey through the chaos and clarity of Bacano. The Power of Adaptability. Point 1. Adaptability is the key to thriving in chaos. You won't believe this, but Bacano teaches us that adaptability isn't just a survival skill, it's a superpower. The story's multiple timelines and interconnected characters create a whirlwind of events. But those who thrive are the ones who adapt quickly to the ever-changing circumstances. Think about Isaac and Miria, the eccentric thieves who embrace every chaotic situation with open arms and a positive attitude. Their ability to roll with the punches allows them to find joy and success even in the most unpredictable moments. Reflecting on my own life, growing up in Miami during the crack epidemic taught me early on how to adapt to chaotic environments, whether it was navigating dangerous neighborhoods or finding ways to stay grounded in a turbulent community. Adaptability became my anchor. Learning to adjust to new situations isn't just about surviving. It's about finding opportunities in the midst of the storm. Point 2. Finding balance amidst disorder. Here's something that blew my mind. In Bacano, even with the chaotic storyline, there's a rhythm that ties everything together. The characters find their own unique ways to balance their goals amidst the madness. Take Fyro, for instance. As part of the crime family, he navigates alliances and betrayals with a sense of purpose, showing us that balance isn't about avoiding chaos, but thriving within it. I've experienced this personally while managing my responsibilities in the Air Force. Whether it was dealing with unexpected deployments or balancing family life with military duties, I learned that finding balance is about eliminating challenges. It's about staying grounded while juggling them. Point 3. Embracing the unpredictable. You won't believe how much freedom there is in embracing unpredictable. In Bacano, the unexpected twists and turns are what make the story so compelling. Characters like Lad revel in unpredictability, using it to outmaneuver their opponents. This reminds me of unpredictability of facing during my first posting at Minot Air Force Base. The extreme weather, the new culture, and the unexpected challenges pushed me to embrace change and keep moving forward. When you stop facing unpredictable and start working with it, you find new opportunities you never expected. And what's crazy, y'all, I got acclimated to Minot's weather. After 1 year there, I was walking out in sandals and it was around like 20 something degrees and I had sandals and shorts on, warming up my car. Ain't that crazy? I'm a Miami boy. Now that we explored how adaptability, balance, and embracing unpredictability can help us thrive in chaos, let's dive deeper into finding clarity amidst disorder. Finding clarity in chaos. Point 4. Organizing the disorganized. You won't believe this, but sometimes chaos is the perfect setup for clarity. In Bacano, the seamlessly disconnected storylines start to converge, revealing a bigger picture that makes sense of the madness. Think of it as finding an order in the middle of a storm. This reminds me of my time at Kadena Air Force Base when juggling family responsibilities, military duties, and cultural adjustments felt overwhelming. But don't get it twisted, I loved every moment of it. But breaking things down into smaller, manageable tasks helped me bring clarity to the chaos. You can't control everything, but you can create structures within the disorder. Point 5. Prioritizing focus amid distractions. Here's something that blew my mind, even amidst the chaos of Bacano. Layers, plots, certain characters maintain laser focus on their goals. Take Mazzano, who remained steadfast in his mission despite the turmoil around him. This speaks to the power of prioritizing. When I was stationed at Bacano Air Force Base, I learned how to block out distractions and focus on what truly matters. Whether it was leading my team or managing my family needs, focus isn't about ignoring distractions. It's about knowing what deserves your energy and time. Point 6. Finding strength in collaboration. You won't believe how powerful teamwork can be in chaotic times. In Bacano, characters like Jacuzzi and his gang survive and thrive because they work together, combining their strengths to navigate the unpredictable. This reminds me of the importance of collaboration during my time at Kunsan Air Force Base. Whether it was managing high-pressure situations or tackling complex tasks, leaning on my team's strength made all the difference. Collaboration turns chaos into opportunities for growth. With clarity and collaboration in mind, let's explore how embracing unpredictability can unlock your full and utter potential. Embracing unpredictability. Point 7, the role of resilience. Here's the thing about unpredictability. It tests your resilience in ways you never expected. In Bacano, characters like Cheswoff survived and grew by developing an inner strength that shields them from the chaos around them. This reminds me of my time at Spangalam Air Base, where unexpected challenges required me to dig deep and stay strong. Resilience isn't about being unshakable. It's about bouncing back and learning from every experience. Point 8. Opportunities hide in chaos. You won't believe how many opportunities chaos can create if you're willing to look for them. In Bacano, chaos often serves as a catalyst for growth and unexpected alliances. And man, I found this to be true in my own life. Whether it was a career shift or personal growth, the most chaotic moments often held the seeds of new opportunities. At Minot, I learned that when you embrace the unknown, you open yourself up to growth in ways you never imagined. And that's the same thing with heartbreak. I experienced heartbreak almost at every base. Not every base, but I experienced heartbreak. And I had to learn that I was really attracted to the wrong type of person. And so I liked it being in chaos, but not that type of chaos. So you really have to learn. But more on that later. Point 9, developing creative solutions. Unpredictability forces you to think outside the box, and that's where real growth happens. In Bacano, every character faces situations that requires innovative solutions, whether it was outsmarting an opponent or navigating a tricky alliance. Here at Barksdale Air Force Base, I had to develop creative solutions to logistic challenges that seemed impossible. Thinking creatively in the face of uncertainty isn't just a skill, it's a certainty. for thriving in today's fast-paced world. And when I'm talking about creative solutions, everyone knows the B-52 bomber is an old aircraft, so you have to be innovative. Now that we explore resilience, seizing opportunities, and creative thinking, let's wrap up by bringing it all together. Let's bring it all together. First, we explore how adaptability helps us thrive in chaos. Whether it was embracing change, finding balance, or welcoming the unpredictable. Then we discuss how clarity can emerge from disorder, teaching us that the importance of organizing, focusing, and collaborating. Finally, we uncovered the power of resilience, finding opportunities in chaos and developing creative solutions to thrive in uncertain times. These lessons from Bacano reminds us that chaos isn't not something to fear, it's something to learn from and grow through. So as you step into chaos of your own life, remember that these lessons from Bacano and use them to find your own clarity and strength. Thank you for being part of this journey through the lessons of Bacano. Chaos isn't just a challenge, it's an opportunity to discover your true potential. Share your thoughts, your takeaways, and your own experience with chaos in the comments below or with the Zenroku community. Until next time, embrace the turmoil, lean into the chaos, and let it guide you towards your best self. See you next week.